But I love the sight so far.
Sights are
Yeah, Proctor Y-notch sights will ruin you. All three of us are running Proctor Y-notch sights. Mine are actually getting washed out. They're actually sun bleached. It wasn't until I picked yours up today that I realized my front sight has become sun bleached because it's been exposed to the sun. Because I actually shoot my gun. Yeah. So it's actually exposed to the sun. Shooters ready! Get! Moving! Shoot when you get there. Moving! ¿Qué pasó? ¿Lo rompiste? Oh, the mags. Yeah. It's the front fence.
Doc got it.
Yeah, the front fence.
Yeah, but the Magpul mags.
You got
19, do they play nice?
You got 19X'd.
Show it to the camera. Roll it. The notch on the 19X, he got 19X'd.
And you got Gen 5 mag base pads do not fit the 19X.
Yeah. Isn't that funny?
Come on, Glock.
My
My only beef with that gun.
It's a pinchy pink.
It sucks.
It's the pinchy pink. I made up a new phrase for it, the pinchy pink. Good gun though.
It's awesome.
Awesome gun.
Let's keep going. You see why I love this drill?
It's awesome,
You
dude.
hear?
So good.
Your cardiovascular system gets up.
It's great to run this with more than just, you know, yourself.
Yeah.
Because then there's a lot of things going on.
You're being pressured.
Yep. And running, you're checking where your muzzle's at. There's a lot of dynamics.
I'm gonna
to
go
it.
ahead and.
Yeah, I have to top off too. It is Sunday gun day. All right, here's how you spray paint the target. Push it back, put your legs in front of this. Let it rest on the backs of your knees. Yoga mat over. The bullet hits, and this is what I call a reverse target. Basically, the bullet hits are essentially the 6-inch circle that we have to stay inside of. And then go to the next one. Yeah, show the camera your cheese whiz gun. No, get it out, get it out, get it out. Philip just got himself a 19X. X for excellent. Boo! With those delicious Proctor Y-notch sights. Look at that. Guys, look at this fiber optic. Look at that.
It's a no-brainer.
It looks like a red dot optic.
Hey, now, Abner, I've heard that fiber optic sights are not very they're kind of fragile.
I have a video for that. Remember, I actually cut it. I cut it with a knife. Have you seen it? The fiber optic video. I cut it with a knife and I start shooting with it. And I finally had to take a pair of pliers and pull the fiber optic out just to get it to come out.
Abner, I used to be the guy that thought they were fragile.
Everybody thinks they're fragile because at some point, some gun magazine writer, I used to think they were fragile too, some gun magazine writer at some point thought to himself that because he wrote it, it must be so. Wrong. Let's shoot. Eyes and ears, check yourself, check your partner. Shooters ready. Get it.
Oh yeah, 19X baby. No brainer.
Ah. Yeah, that's a fast gun. That's a really fast gun. Keep up with your mags. Check 360. Oh, it's like a tonic. Have you noticed that at the end of 2 cycles of this, you're like, where's my holster? Where's my holster?
That's awesome, man. I'm gonna start carrying 19X.
Really?
I think so.
Like you're done. Put a few hundred rounds through it before you trust it. Even though it's a Glock, put a few hundred rounds through it before you absolutely trust that life, well, with your life.
Copy that. I gotta say though, I know we've only had a few rounds down range between the 17 Gen 3 and that 19X, but immediately I noticed.
Yeah.
Softer recoil, way better trigger, way
Yes.
better.
Yeah, like that.
We're talking out of the box Glocks here, we're not talking modified, right?
Yeah.
Out of the box, Gen 3 17 versus a 19X stock. That 19X, better trigger, way flatter shooter.
Yep.
I was like, are you kidding me?
Yeah.
I would say you're more than welcome to try my G45 because I want that comparison.
Yeah.
But I don't know if my stock sights are gonna hinder you or help you. But I like.
And the nice thing is that's only a $90 fix.
Yeah.
You know,
But I'd
so
like for you to do a round with
Yeah.
with mine. See what you think.
Philip is witness to this. I fired his Glock 19X. All of you online that have been asking me to check that one out, I fired it today for the first time over there on the church defense drill on this target over here, and he witnessed it. Center punch 2.35, and I
round.
immediately was like, oh, dang it, because I want that gun now.
Oh.
And with
19X?
with my dealer cost, we're not going to say for the camera,
Yeah.
but I'm going to stick with 17 because I need the sight radius. I need it.
Huh.
I love it.
It's if you're comparing apples and oranges, what do you want to call it? It's definitely a noticeable difference.
Yeah, it is.
It's just there's no contest. The 19X
Yeah, pull it out real quick.
And the 45, you know.
Pull it out. The 19X, guys, because of its shorter slide,
Can I pull mine out
yeah,
too?
pull your the
Yeah, yours,
19X. The 19X with a shorter slide.
17.
You wouldn't think that this little bit makes a difference. The peanut butter. But this has a really fast recoil impulse, but because it's a compound spring, it compresses in on itself really fast, and the recoil on this goes like this, as opposed to this when it kind of kicks at you a little bit. I've had to learn to muscle it, which is what that groove is about.
Yeah.
I've had to learn to muscle the front end of the gun down, but that right there will spoil you out of the box.
Man, I tell you, if I was only to have one Glock right now,
Ta-da!
I hope my Glock 20 is not listening. I'm gonna cheat on it. It would be this one, I think.
Yeah.
I really do.
Well,
I can't believe I'm saying that.
my mentor.
Can you give me an honest feedback as
Yeah.
far as
Yeah.
disregarding the fact that I have stock sights
Yeah.
and you got the Proctor Y knots?
Yeah.
Can you give me an honest feedback between
Hey,
how
did you see
both
that awesome
feel?
holster?
Because they're technically the same gun.
Yeah.
They're technically
They are.
the same
You
gun.
want me to run it?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I just noticed when I got to this last target with the 19X, because it doesn't have its definitive wall like my Gen 317, when I came up, I let the trigger off before I was actually on target full.
Yeah.
I still hit the target low.
Because you're accustomed to the wall.
Yeah, but I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
that actually happened.
Yep.
So it's just something I noticed.
Yep. That's whenever people shoot my my 17, they always go, whoa! Yeah, because the Zev V4 connector has no wall. It is consistent from beginning to end. The trigger pull is here. The trigger pull is non-stop all the way to the back.
And that feels good.
Yeah.
I'll have to see if I
About
can get
3
it back
hours
to
of
that.
work. 3 hours
That
of
feels
slow
really
work.
good. Oh wow.
No wall whatsoever. There's nothing to let you know you're about to break
Wow.
the shot now. It just breaks.
That's legit.
But what that does for you is it takes this out of the equation. When was the last time you shot that one?
Oh wow.
Oh.
Man, screw the 19X.
My friend Christian said this is this is $1,000 Glock. And I never thought about it, and I thought, oh, yeah, you're right, because between the slide, the Cerakote, and all the
So-
framework, this would be roughly worth
What
$1,000
kind of
bucks.
trigger is that?
Zev V4. It's the connector. It's just a connector. Everything else
right.
is stock.
Yeah.
The connector itself has been swapped out for the ZEV V4 connector, and that's what made the difference. Now the deal is, I say to everyone, you can't get the V4 anymore. No big deal. Get the ZEV Pro, and the ZEV Pro very closely mimics this, and they make it for your Gen 5s.
Okay. All right.
And it takes the new triggers have a very little wall like the Gen 3s and Gen 4s did, but the ZEV Pro connector takes that little hump out. Yeah, compare that to the Gen 5 and you realize that Gen 5 doesn't really have a wall. So if you're okay with the wall on Gen 5, leave it as is. Because it'll smooth out anyways.
Yeah, I'd leave it alone. I'm not gonna do any of this thing. Put the sights on and be done with it.
Yeah.
This thing's done.
Yeah.
Run it. Oh yeah.
All right, let's keep shooting.
Okay.
I want you to tell for the peanut gallery what you were saying earlier about shooting indoors versus this.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's one thing to be at a static range. You're shooting your 7, 10, 15, 25 yards, right? You're not moving around, right? And then you come out here and you start moving with the gun. You have to run to a position, right? And then plant. Everything changes. And I've noticed the recoil difference between that stock, you know, Gen 3, 17, 19X. It was noticeable.
Yeah.
So it came on target. My heartbeat's up. I'm stressed. And I'm like, whoa, is that really that much flatter shooting than my stock 17? It was. And we'll see what the 45.
Boo! With Glock factory sights.
I'm telling you. I'll probably get a stock with this disclaimer.
I'm gonna tell Gaston. Shooters ready! Get it! Whoa, rubber knees. Wepa! Yeah, right. Where's my holster? Damn it, where's my...
Big difference.
It runs as flat as a 19X. Amazing.
Awesome.
100%.
Yeah, by what I've heard, basically the guns are, the only difference is the pinky pinchy on the front and the color. And the serrations. He's got front serrations.
I'll say it again. If I did not have any gun right now, and I was in the market to buy my first pistol for defense, to save life, Liberty, Pursuit of Happiness, I would
Firing.
send it.
Oh my God.
I would buy the
landed?
19X or the 45.
Dude.
Were they center? I was watching the
my
front
God.
sight.
I was honestly impressed. You're right here.
Oh, really?
This is all you right here.
With factory Glock sights.
Dude, you guys, both of you have ruined my day.
Oh my God.
Glock 19X, Glock 45.
Right here,
Yeah, right. And everybody at home, you guys don't understand how much people have beaten me up online saying, you need to buy a 45, you need to buy a 19X.
Oh, that was pretty accurate.
Ah, no! I hear Mom calling me. I gotta go. Guys, I want one. I want one so bad. But I'm telling you.
It's legit. But if you have a gun like this already,
I'm not gonna cheat on you.
you don't need those.
I know. Yeah, because once you get to this level,
Yeah,
it's...
you're good. But I'm thinking, this is just my honest opinion, if you're that guy or gal that you don't already have a Glock pistol. Or,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen to the words. Hang on, I want to make sure it's running. Yes, okay, speak. Listen to the words coming out of this man's mouth.
I think if you don't already have a Glock pistol.
The sun's over here. Go ahead, keep going.
If you don't already have a Glock pistol, right, and you're the market to get that first defense handgun, or you want to get the new whatever it is, whiz bang whatever, like a Hellcat.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Get a 19X, get a Glock 45. It's got that full-size grip.
Yep.
You get that that mid-size slide where it's traveling fast, but it's real light recoil. Be done with it.
Yeah, because the inertial mass of your slide versus my slide,
just be done.
I can feel the difference.
Get two.
Yeah, yes, that's right. That's right, like Christian Slater on cuffs. I'll take two. Get it when you're ready. Don't miss. Heather's watching. Ooh. Ooh, respect, respect. Ah, that lawn knows your name. Peel back. Oh. Oh, there I do again.
I had a hard time when
Yeah,
over there.
love it.
But dude, target acquisition. Woo!
That sucks.
Oh my God. On close range, boom, boom, one after the other.
Yeah.
You guys called me out. I'll take it.
At 10 yards, you go from 10 yards to 20 yards, and all of a sudden,
But the first time I did it, I never missed once. I went 2, 4, 6, done, perfect. Now it was like 6 and then 2 and 2 and.
yeah, and imagine if this is a real fight. Imagine if you're after guys who know what they're doing.
Yeah.
They have radios, they're communicating, they have handlers, and they're hitting a, I don't know, they're hitting your church. What if you're like our church? Our church is big. Your church is big too, right? Yeah. So what if you got dudes who are hitting the cradle roll, kindergarten, primary and young adult class, right? And you and your wife are upstairs. And these dudes are coordinated, and you got to move. You got to shoot and move, because every time you drop a dude, you keep hearing gunfire, and you got to keep moving. Because as we've been trained, you move to the sound of gunfire. It used to be that you stacked up and you waited for more guys to show up. Now it's you form a two-man ad hoc team, and in you go. Period. In you go. In fact, some of the dynamics that I've heard from other cops that I talk to, because people are always communicating with me. Now it's grab your gun and go. Period. You grab your gun and in you go, because the statistics have shown that when the guy sees someone pointing a gun at him, he usually commits suicide.
Yeah.
But the fact of the matter is,
Either by himself or allowing you to shoot him.
yeah. So, but the fact of the matter is, you have to move to the sound of gunfire. So you drop the dude and you keep moving, and all of a sudden, really, there's more? Really, there's more? That's all this is mimicking. It's just move, stop, stabilize. People go, so what's the scenario? There is no scenario. This is move, stop, stabilize, shoot, move.
This is the
Not
first
to
one we
shoot
did
another-
was awesome, Abner. but this is like the next level.
Yeah.
I mean, when you kind of said, okay, here's how the drill's gonna go down, I'm thinking, okay, cool, I'm gonna probably learn these things. But then we did the drill, and I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
I learned those and then some.
And you're teaching yourself.
Yeah. I was like, holy
The key to this type of training is I set up an environment where you guys can point guns in generally controlled directions. Notice I didn't say safe. Generally controlled directions. And you guys run it. And you're teaching yourself. Because both of you have trained with me enough to know what the foot positions are, what the hand positions are for all the things that you have to do. And all you're doing now is exercising them. This camera. I've never shown this to Philip before. Pull out your pistol. Face down range. I'm going to stand slightly in front of you because I want to capture what I'm going to have. No, stand still. You're not going to shoot. I want you to face down range, aim, and I want you to do tactical swap. Tac swap your mag. Take the spare mag. Hang on. No, hold it in your hand. Take the spare mag, and I want you to now, I want you to now dump that into your hoodie. Right?
Yeah.
Field expedient dump pouch.
Yeah.
You always, guys at home, this is what Philip wears for work, for real.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, this is legitimate what Philip wears for work.
That's legit.
This is legit, isn't it?
Yeah.
This is what I refer to as a field expedient dump pouch. And I did this at a class once and the instructor was like, bro, did you just put your spare mag in your hoodie? Yeah, because I can get to it when I need it again. It's right back here. All I have to do is reach back to get it. And I've got it again. Now, otherwise, I'm having to do the, trying to shove it somewhere in my belt. Dump it into your hoodie. Next time we run this, dump it into your hoodie. Ta-da! Isn't that cool?
Dude, that's awesome.
And even if it's too far down, you grab the hoodie like this and drag it forward and chin it.
This is like a electrical, basically arc flash hoodie, category 3 for arc flash.
Yeah, he's an electrician, guys. So he has to wear clothing that's flame resistant. Oh, I think I actually saw this product when it was being developed years ago.
Dragonware, it's awesome.
Not
cheap.
Yeah, well, good clothing is not
That's
not inexpensive.
That's
yeah.
right.
Boom.
That's
Try
awesome.
it. It's not like I'm videoing or anything. Get it? I do it all the time.
Got to get it in.
Yeah. It'll take you a few times to figure it out, and there it is. Go, 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 go. And then swap it out again. Tac swap out again. See? You can, and the trick is you have to be able to get back to it.
There it is. That was better that time.
Yeah. Because this time you're not thinking about it. This time you're doing it.
Yeah.
You created a new neural pathway when you reached for it.
Yeah.
And then you found it again.
Like fumbling the football.
Ta-da. Good job.
That's legit, man.
Get it, boy, get it. That was good. That was just left of center, that last one. Don't shoot faster, shoot better. Muzzle down when you rotate. Woo. Good. Good. My turn. I know.